Kemarin beli Theo mana ya? Lima kalah ini.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's from Mario. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. It's Neymar! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the pass is intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Guti. Messi. Opts for safety. Manchester United are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Nicked it back promptly. Garnacho. That's a throw. De Ligt. One ball by the goalkeeper. And here's from Mario. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Garnacho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Just eases him off the ball. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Garnacho gets a good foot in there. Well, they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi, and he lines up a cross. And out it comes again. Quality ball. So, what can they make of this? And it's from Mario. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and...
Oh, he's been caught with one! He scores!
Messi, bukan jelek.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Romario, Milan finding their passes. Bruno Fernandes. And that's another good win of the ball. Guti. And here's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Now Odegaard.
Jadi lantai satunya.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Buset keeper kayak dinosaurus.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Robertson. Odegaard. Short changes him with that pass. Nicely aimed pass. Nicely spread. And he'll shoot here. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Guti. Oh, what a Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He'll try to keep this alive.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
There will be
It's
1
Messi.
minute added time.
Bruno Fernandes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Aku punya ini ya. Ini ya kak.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Messi, and the flag has stayed down. Baresi can get it clear, and they can counter here. Messi, Romario, over to the left. Oh, well played, well played. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. Romario! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mazraoui just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Patah dong.
Bruno Fernandes in with the challenge. Now it's Neymar. Romario. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Robertson. He's going to be disappointed with that. Makalele. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal. There's the hit. And it's in.
Ya, pagkakalain namin.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
After 65
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
substitution on the field. Number
2 goals on the day, and he made... And Messi!
coming on to replace him is number 22.
Oh, they could be caught out here. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well spotted. Nice sequence of passes, this. Neymar! And that is faded wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. A slightly better ball would have... It's Neymar! And would have been quick to... Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi! And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Lionel Messi.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 15.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Number
No
2.
doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. Kyle Walker. And it's Walker. And it's Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Kyle Walker. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's managed to get free. There's the shot! That's another chance! It's a goal kick.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Pukul ya.
It's a poor throw that, picked off
Boleh,
with
boleh.
relative ease. That's a
Pukul,
look and
ya,
plays it
dikeluarin.
forward. Just the keeper to beat!
Dikeluarin, kamu udah ngapain sih?
Walker did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Nah, kan termasuk ke kamar aja ntar malam tuh.
Romario!
Ya kamu sih nggak dipukul nggak dimainin ya.
Ininya awas. Jadi
How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Matthias de Ligt. Coming
Belling.
on the field.
That's
Number
Guti.
3.
apaan sih?
Number
Belling.
25. Akanji.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's cut it out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Nkunku. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. Robertson has headed upfield. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Belling.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through. He's having a go. Sticks it away. And this is getting ridiculous. What? That's that, the end. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply...
Nah, teman karet aku apa? Wah. Ini minyak. Bukan di bawah. Pak, rumahku kecil tapi setoranya sekali. Daripada bikin mobil gede. Lagi. Please. Papa mau main apa? Uang papa emang berapa di situ? Kita ini apa? Bagus. Sudah malam. Zombie pergi. Dikit lagi malam. Masuk
banyak postingan ya. Nggak ada ke room Emon aja. Iya. Aku masuk room Emon nanti. 3 menit lagi kok. Di duluan.
Akhirnya sih.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ngobrol-ngobrol dulu aja, Bang Wi.
Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with the corner, there first.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Erdegaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Garnacho, and the shot! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And with that, the end. And that is the beauty of it, and at the same time,
Lu jangan suka ngejodel-jodelin atau kayak gimana jodel-jodel. Gak suka gue, bukan apa-apa. Gue disini cari duit, bukan cari bucin. Tolol lu orangnya. Jangan mancing-mancing orang lagi PMS ya. Iya, gue paling gak suka yang namanya orang mirip jodoh kali. Mata lu aja jodoh sama Bang Wi.
Minum minuman.
Iya, abisnya kesel gue, Om Wi. Setiap gua live kabur baperan. Bukan baperan lu, setiap itu jodoh kali. Lu jangan mentang-mentang lu level gede lu. Pengeluaran gede.
Aku rumahnya kayak bawah
Kalau
tanah
ada
dah.
kontribusi di gua nggak usah
Wah,
jodoh-jodohin.
nih sempit amat.
Masa
Nih lihat apa? Buat lampu pun nggak bisa. Ya nggak apa-apa lah. Ih, ya pecah itu mencari. Itu pecah. Satu.
Nah, dulu aku masih di baru 90. Iya. Banyak sampah. Enggak. Viko.
Ya.
Nah, ini baru dengar. Aku isi jam masih jauh, isi jam di sini tuh tinggal 50.
Aku kasihnya.
50 berapa gitu. Jadi mendingan giniin aja lah sampai 2 jam atau 3 jam. Titik. Ya Bang Wi.
Aku sisa. Aku butuh.
Tulul. Pusing karena mikirin
live kan yang ini yang lagi. Tuh lihat tuh live tuh. Ini udah live.
Mana air?
Ah, aku punya telur
Makan
ayam
apa?
dulu.
Itu aja, sakti aja lagi lah.
Iya, aku punya.
Ambil itu ya, itu orang tiga sisa 150 tuh. Udah aku ambil 50 nih.
Itu sejauh dijawab bulan ya.
Jawabannya sama.
Anak ayam.
Jawabannya sama.
Berberi.
Kalau dalam malam ini sampai tanggal
Tidak
30.
boleh.
Jadi gitu aja bang.
Terus
Aku harus melihara ayam.
Gara-gara ininya aku push. Tadi udah ngomongin dulu. Dia ngomongin lagi setelah ngomong ini nih. Ngomongin masalah duitnya.
terus baca aja.
Jadi intinya gini lihat dulu.
Aus weh.
Kandang ayamku sudah jadi. Ayam goreng.
Kakak kebiasaan dia. Ayo aci kokoh. Aku kenapa emang?
Bang, ini apa?
Yazid. Mohon maaf ya, host kalian tadi mohon maaf di PMS harus sering-sering dicek.
Aku punya ide juga. Tidak boleh. Tidak boleh.
Enggak main
Tidak
ya
boleh.
ini.
Ntar ya guys, beli makanan dulu.
Iya, guys.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone.
Hello,
A red
everybody,
letter
and
day
welcome to
for
today's
everybody
match.
here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football,
Everyone, please
irresistible,
welcome our players to the
emotional,
field.
a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's lineup.
In a system like this, Peter, the
Number
winger-fullback
one,
combinations
Manuel
can be
Neuer.
absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And that gets things running. Garnacho. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I see this guy, Romagnoli, as the latest in a line of fine Italian defenders, and he's very adept with his feet. This allows him to play, you know, all sorts of passes out from defence, but he also plays himself out of pressure and keeps everything moving. He's quite a cool character.
Okay, interesting. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gently done. Garnacho. Ødegaard, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zaccagni. Castellanos. And it's lofted through here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short. No outsmarting him this time. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Garnacho. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's cut it out. Zaccagni.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive. Nuno Tavares really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Mazraoui is there and he can get that clear. And he's there to clear it. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Isaacson. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Threads one in. Has a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Castellanos is offering a wry smile there.
Isaacson. Garnacho. Ødegaard. Played out to the right. That is good alertness. Isaacson. Castellanos. Here's Zakagni. He's picked his way through. Mazraoui. And De Ligt. Mazraoui. And it's Messi. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And he's onside. And it's hoisted clear. Castellanos. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Koundé and Hernandez. Menu. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Garnacho. Garnacho! Oh, there's a probing ball. Guendouzi. Spread out to the left. Zakagni. Out to the left it goes. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's been taken short.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. He's found the way through. And the shot! And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains
Security
goalless.
staff for each block, please report to the staff
The
room
midway
immediately.
point of the game.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided
Everyone
they can
please
keep
welcome to the
producing
field
good
our
spells.
players.
It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Great chance! And it's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
The goal scorer for Lazio after 48 minutes is number 19.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Dia. Isaacson. Dia. Spread it left. Isaacson. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a really well-measured ball. Lobbed in behind. That's really well cleared.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's had it taken off him. Gets his pass away. Well timed, excellent interception. Koundé. Out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good, great hit! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's very neat. This time, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nice bit of trickery. And the ball's come loose here. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
8, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on to replace him is number
Manchester
22,
United still have the cards to affect this game. Hernandez. Isaacson. Hernandez does really well there. He is strong. Played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Hernandez. Nkunku. Oh, that's fabulous. In towards the middle. Tries to get it clear. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Provedel gets rid without sophistication. Into the last quarter of an hour. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Isaacson. Looking for the runner. Spread neatly. They've got a corner here.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, number 5, number 37, Mainu. Coming on the field, number
Keep calm
14,
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
number 2, Alexander Arnold. Number 19.
Now that's well seen too.
Substitution.
Romagnoli. Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. No, that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, he's burst through! Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Interesting ball. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Son Heung-min. Lazzari. And we're done. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Signore e signori, benvenuti all'incontro.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Out for a throw.
He is through here. Garnacho. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Luis Suarez, is just about the perfect...
Big chance! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. And here's the chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Menu. And Hernandez looking for options for movement. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared away. That'll be a throw-in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Punched away. Well, there's the clearance. De Ligt gets across and deals with it. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Has a shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ødegaard. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Played into the middle.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Quality ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Now Menu. And it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. There they go, hunting in packs. There's the hit! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it banging.
Bruno Fernandes! That has been slung wide. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui looking for the run. Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. Cross flung in towards the middle. And that has been knocked clear. Menu. Hernandez. Menu. Manchester United. Chance! Decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Menu. And here's Suarez. In towards the middle. And that should get the job. Luis Suarez! And he's done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Can he get it through? Menu. Great challenge, time to perfection. Ball is over the line.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
He's looking wide. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. That's good running with the ball. And there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester United have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Played out to the left flank. Garnacho. He's tried one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Cleared away. Hernandez. Nasraoui. Bruno Fernandes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Great defending, strong and determined. There's a sharp little ball here. That has not gone well. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Ødegaard. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a loose ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Threads one in. Corner then.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 32.
So, time for changes
Viene
on
sostituito
both
con
sides, actually.
Numero 80. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they...
He's through, it's one-on-one! And the shot! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Gets his pass away, and he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, they could break here. He won't be happy with that one. Place it in low. Keeper's ball. And it's Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. There's the delivery. Up he goes! And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Numero 45.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 9. Il numero 10. Cambio di giocatori.
De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. It's a sweet ball that. That has been cut short. Now he's off and running. That looks a good ball through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! And that has been cleared.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played into space out wide. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running shot. He's got the shot away! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So
Big header! No mistake! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Now it's Ødegaard. And he's running through. And that has been knocked clear. Ødegaard. Menu. That's a good ball out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. That's that, the end. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Garnacho. That's a sharp pass. This is the time you need that pace. Mazraoui kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I like the look of this fella, Tiani Reinders, Peter. The Dutchman being one of...
Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United!
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's a shade optimistic. Fofana. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Now it's Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a...
And a shot! Chukwueze. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Garnacho. He's looking to set free a runner. Cleared without complication. Garnacho goes in for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Suarez brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
And it's Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Pass somewhat off target.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Garnacho! He's done very well to get to that.
Garnacho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gabia. It's Fofana. Rafael Leao. Jimenez. Gets a good foot in there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mazraoui is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's neat. That's really well cleared. And here's Suarez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Emerson. Distributed tidily. Gabia. And Emerson Royale.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He has found a way through. Garnacho. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good take. Chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Gently done. Menu. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Fofana.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Garnacho. And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good ball. There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Luis Suarez, Bruno Fernandes, and he's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Menu. Bruno Fernandes, given the lift of his goal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Odegaard! Oh, what has happened here? And he thumps it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Shapes to shoot! Oh, there's a probing ball. Manchester United, with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Chukwueze. It's Fofana. Rafael Leao, looking for options for movement. Deliver. Header! It's in!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down
The
a treat.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Played out towards the right wing. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Great work on the overlap. Gabbia gets it away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Menu. Quick look, then place. Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Substitution.
Gabbia. And Reinders. And that is out of play. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Suarez. Coming on the field
Aims beyond
is
the defence.
number 7,
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Threads one in. Menu. Hernandez. And that's aimed into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Abraham. Chukwueze. Emerson. And Reinders. Bruno Fernandes gets across and deals with it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Terrific header! He should have put that one away.
Mbappe should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field.
Fofana
Number 14.
and Thiaw.
Min. Number
Manchester United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Loftus-Cheek and Reinders just eases him off the ball. And here's Mbappe, stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yes, physical challenge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mazraoui. Ødegaard. Foot in. Abraham. And here's Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the shot! Emerson Royal gets rid without sophistication.
And Kunku really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Has been indicated.
Fofana. Quality ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Loftus-Cheek.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
La formazione dell'Inter.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Sommer.
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest or quickest, Peter, but what he lacks in physique, he certainly makes up for with a supreme footballing intelligence and great technique. He just seems to be able to see situations develop before anybody else, and he usually tends to pick the right option too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. There's the whistle. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. McAllister. And the shot! Well, there's an early warning shot across the bow.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Barella with the clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. And the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Thuram. It's a really well-measured ball. Dumfries is in a really good... In with a header!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi hurtling down that right flank. Nice control. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Cleared without hesitation. Bruno Fernandes. Di Marco. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on. Well, shapes to shoot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mkhitaryan. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And Baston. Oh, terrible! Luis Suarez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Stefan de Vrij. Bisek. Now Dumfries. Now it's Barella. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's beaten the last man. Barella. Dumfries. And they've got a throw. Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. Menu. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Gets his head to it! Harmlessly behind. Approaching the half-hour mark. Menu. And here's Suarez. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their third corner. Messi with the short one. Punched away. And he's taking no chances there. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, that's fabulous. Menu and Garnacho, and he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Koundé. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Hernandez. Now Menu. Mazraoui. McAllister. And here's Suarez. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Barella. Now Dumfries. Bisek. And it's Stefan de Vrij. To Çalhanoğlu. And that is as far as they're going to go. Martinez. Looking for options for movement. That is good strength. He is just caressing the ball. Crosses it in. Good read, needed to be. Hernandez works it forward. Big chance! And it's pulled back. Bisek. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Manchester United are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Manchester United ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Grazie della collaborazione.
And the second half gets underway. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Over to the left. He's got away. Oh, well played, well played.
Garnacho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Messi. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Çalhanoğlu, he's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. McAllister, Mazraoui, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco goes on a charge down the left. Mkhitaryan could try cutting inside here. Oh no, this does not look... There's the shot! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching them because they just lost sight of the real danger.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Vrij makes the interception. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Menu goes looking wide. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Barella. Martinez. That has been cut short. Shifted it to the flank. Menu. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Barella. Nicely weighted ball. Played into space out wide. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had it taken off him.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's the chance to counter. Garnacho.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Menu. Garnacho. And that should get the job done.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Thuram. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good-looking ball.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. It's a promising position. And the counter is on. McAllister. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more strength forward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope for...
Can he put it away? And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope...
And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.